So I have now lived in San Francisco for a whopping 10 weeks. Just rocking and rolling right along over here. Still pretty jazzed to be here. Feeling good about life. I'm learning lessons every day from this city. It's pretty ridiculous. The first lesson I learned from San Francisco was you can never predict anything that's gonna happen, so just roll with it, you know? Just drop expectation and go out into the world and see the kindness of the human spirit as somebody gets up on the bus and gives their seat to a stranger, and then walk through Golden Gate Park and take a corner, find a man in a holographic onesie roller skating in line with a team of other individuals who do it weekly. It's their thing. It's like the thing that they do for fun. Yeah. And no, mother, not everything is fueled by drugs here. Some of it is, but not all of it. Some of it is just charged by nothing else than good vibes, just feeling fine out in San Fran. I learned to just drop expectation in order to get out here. And now that I'm out here, I realize anything I could have imagined for this place, the actual reality of the situation has totally surpassed that. I mean, I moved out here and day one, I got a full-time job. I got to work with my best friend as she got the biggest opportunity of her career thus far, working for Vice magazine, shooting her own set, and then watching it as it was released in the December issue. If you're interested, taking it a peek. Jill Beth Hannes, the title of the series is called This Is a Lie. It's pretty mind-blowing in my humble opinion. It highlights the fact that in modern society you can create an entire world, an entire existence that is completely fabricated, and no one would be the wiser because it looks real, but this is a lie. That was pretty good. You got it in it. That's pretty good. Another lesson I learned from San Francisco is to let go and have a new perspective. Once you release everything that you think you know about a place or your own life or other people, something comes around the bend that completely shocks you and alters your perspective. I mean, I remember the first week I moved here, I got on a bus to visit my best friend after work, and I was told to get off of a bus and get onto another, and I somehow just crossed the street and got on the same bus going the opposite direction. So I ended up on the wrong side of the city, like the complete opposite side of the city that I was supposed to be on. And as I started walking, I realized, this is a pretty small area, and the entirety of San Francisco is not that large. It's so easy to never feel lost in San Francisco, both literally and on a metaphorical level. It feels good. It feels like home. It's a little cheesy, I know. Another lesson that I learned came from the comedy scene in San Francisco. I've been trying to go out, but I've been working a great deal. But what I have experienced from the crowds in San Francisco and the comics alike is that San Franciscans are totally aware of their quirks and their shortcomings and who they are on the whole, and they embrace it, and they're willing to laugh about it and not take themselves too seriously, but also know that some things are very real and need to be addressed. It's so refreshing. It teaches me that, yeah, I'm a little weird. I am really passionate about dinosaurs and all things of the prehistoric realm, and that's okay. I like drawing comics and writing weird parodies that when I try to explain to my parents, they really don't get, and they just are a little concerned about me sometimes, but you know, they're parents and they don't always understand your brilliant sense of humor. Mom, Dad, doesn't even bother me at all. But at its core, San Francisco is a loving, growing, evolving place, and a sensory satisfying place. It feels good. I feel like I'm going in the right direction. I'm a little unclear as to what is happening over there, but it's happening is the point. And I'm just strapping on and gonna enjoy the ride as it continues to unfold, because thus far it's just been fucking cuckoo bananas. I now can say that I own a Therizinosaurus claw fossil replica. Like that's a legit part of my life now out here in San Francisco. It's just crazy town. San Francisco, USA.
Right on the tip.